My content is intended for adult collectors of the product, not made for kids.
Hello everyone. So I do want to say a big thank you before we even continue the video, because I'm gonna go ramble on and whatever. I do want to really say a big thank you to all the support on the social medias, on Twitter and Instagram, and wherever else people were able to reach out. I really do appreciate all the support, and it really does mean a lot to me, and it means the world to know I have a very supportive fan base, very caring, and I do read the comments, and obviously I can't reply to every single one, but I do appreciate it a lot, and I want to say thank you so much. So with that being said, we're going to cover the episode. You watch this on the Koro YouTube channel, CORO. This episode is, I don't want to say a 6, but it's very filler, and it's like, I prefer the episode previous, but I think both are kind of just like, well, it's there. So it sets it up with Bell versus Volt, and I do have to mention this, but there is still the error, which is at this point, can we call it an error? It seems intentional, where Volt is using Evolution Dash on the Valkyrie. Now, to be actually clear, on the official website, they have it listed with Variable Dash. So this is an animation error that is going to be very funny. But, you know, a lot of people pointed it out, and I wanted to actually say it in these videos, so that way no one says, oh, did you notice the detail on this? Yes, I saw. I think we all saw. I do find it funny. Maybe... Now, obviously, the real reason is probably just production and the time that they had to probably edit the models and everything. They probably didn't have enough time to get the original variable model, to tweak the colors and everything, then slap it on the thing. Probably the scenes were done ahead of time, so they had to do that. And, you know, it does suck, but it's whatever. Now, what I'm actually really curious is whether or not when we get this eventually localized, right, with the dub, is the dub gonna call it Evolution, and when we get the QD release, it's actually just gonna be Evolution and not Variable? That's gonna be very interesting, because then Hasbro has a case, because it's like, well guys, everyone, it's in the anime. Volt does his new special, very beautiful animation this week for that one move. You see a really good effect with his eyes moving, and the effect moves back. Looks really, really good, and he's charging it up, and then after beautiful motion, and you see the nice little effect and everything when it makes the V. And, you know, like things like that honestly like just brighten up my day, especially with the week that I've been having. So it's nice to watch the episode and just see cool stuff like that. Very entertaining, and it does make a really nice V effect there, and beautiful win for Volt as well. There is the return of BEYBLADE, which I'm sure we all remember. Very nice that they finally acknowledged the existence once again of BEYBLADE. I thought it was cool. There's one for Dynamite Belial and Cyclone Ragnarok, and it was nice. There is a gag scene with Volt and Ranzo when they're falling off, and then after they're on like oranges or whatever, they fall down. And then Bell is like motivated because the oranges remind him of a bearing. And then after, guess what? The bearing on the launcher. And then after that, advertisement. Oh, he has that launcher from that set. So yeah, there you go. This is the advertisement. This is, oh, but that's how Bill finally gets it. Kind of wish it was just given to Pain, to be honest. Phenomenal Pain. Volt and Shu are amazed by it because Bill went to, I guess, he just went and bought the set, and then after he had that launcher just lying there. He launches it, and then after he finally gets the overdrive system activated on All Might, and surprise, surprise, he can't control Belial. He tries to go for the attack, but he misses, and then after Volt bodies. And next week, the new stadium that has high and low mode is green, and it's a double-decker. Now, who saw that coming? So my prediction when Hasbro is going to eventually do this is that if it actually is green, I'll vomit. I hate the green stadiums. I don't like the greens that they pick. I don't hate green, just to be clear. I like green. I like green. Listen, I'm not a green hater. I enjoy the color green. When Hasbro does green, when I look at Brave Satum, I don't want to look at it. So what I'm guessing is that there's going to be a translucent part on top and solid on the bottom. You launch the bay on the top, and basically it's like so long as they don't just reskin like the battle tower, for the love of God, like I'm perfectly fine with whatever choice they want to take. And I'm assuming probably that set will come with like Dangerous and like Phoenix. Hopefully it's going to be a good thing. And I do find it funny because for a lot of people that watch this channel, we've been doing these double-deckers with help from my father, I'm very thankful for. So it is very funny to see this in the anime, since basically now I can just get 2 quad drive arenas and that's like the same effect as this. And yeah, so that's it for the episode portion. So now my excuse to get past the 10, oh, hold on there. Oh, I'm cycling through by accident. So we're gonna actually talk about the random booster, and the one thing I do want to say is a huge thank you to all the support. We actually did better than we thought we actually would with selling the RBs. We managed to do a good job selling the full set, and I do want to really thank everyone who ordered. If you are someone who ordered, I just want to say this, thank you very much. And as well, for orders, please keep in mind, even though the release date is on the 29th, whatever, we have the date on our site for when we're supposed to get it, and there's probably going to be delays. The reason is because around the time of holidays, with stuff coming in and everything, it's been very tough. Even now, just to get Ultimate Valkyrie just to review, there's been a lot of shipment delays, and I do apologize for that. As far as how the bays look here, very, very nice. Even ones that I weren't a big fan of, like I think the Vanish is tolerable, but I do think I did criticize on my Twitter account. I did say like, hey, you know, this is kind of pushing it to Hasbro levels of cringe for the recolors. I'm looking at you, Devil Blade. I don't like that Devil Blade. The reason why is that it just looks basic. If it had at least stickers on it, that would be fine, but there's no sticker detail on there, not that I can see. Is there? Can someone correct? Is there sticker detail? If it is, and they didn't pick good colors for the stickers. If there isn't, well, what did I just say? I don't think it looks good. It looks so basic. I think they should have done like maybe just like dark blue on the outer part, and on the inside they could have done lighter blue. And just like put stickers with it. Like, come on. Come on. I think all the budget for that probably just went to the Valkyrie that's right next to it, because that Platinum Dynamite looks amazing. Very good looking. The Spriggan, do I even gotta say more on the Spriggan? The Spriggan looks nice. Vanish Longinus does look a lot better. I was like really ripping into it. I think it looks better IRL, but I do think it is dominating with too much red. What I would have done personally to change it is the light red that you see there on the dragons, I would have made it silver and the eyes would have been yellow. And it would have looked a little bit better, because I feel when you have it dominating with too much of that one color, sometimes maybe it can work, but when you're looking at it, it's just I don't know, it's not pleasing to the eye. Now, if someone did know, if you like this replay, I'm not saying anything against you. And I love, my favorite color is actually red, so I guess I'm more extra critical for red recolors. Astro obviously looks really nice. I just wish like a teensy bit more stickers for the thing, because I feel like they skipped out on the eyes of the Spriggan or whatever. Pegasus, listen, I'm really harping on this stuff. The parts on the thing are good. It's just, I'm not a fan of the original recolor of the thing. The Dragoon looks beautiful, so there is that. And they show the gears and everything. So they do show a closer look at Devil, and the Mobius is a nice dark blue. Really does look good, and that's going to pair up with a lot of nice stuff. I already know those people who want to slap ultimates with the Spamina drivers are probably going to have fun with this one. And this one looks nice. I have a lot of plans to do separate videos just making color combinations that you can do with the stuff that just is going to look really cool. And, you know, especially considering that January is a dead month, like, not like there's no release. There's not for Takara anyways. There's no release, so your boy's got to make some filler content. The Just is fine. It was either this or I guess transparent yellow, so I will take gold Just. And anyways, it comes with the overdisc, so... Guilty Spriggan looks pretty cool. I wish they painted the outer. I think they already did that with Hell Salamander. Was it Hell Salamander? I think it was Hell Salamander Outer Universe. Correct me in the comments, but yeah. The Never honestly looks fine. Where's the Never? The reason why here's why I say the Never looks fine. It's because they already did a black Never, so if they did it again, it's like, well, okay, well then... So I'm accepting this gold Never. I will accept it. I will accept that gold Never. As far as the Vanish is concerned, like, I'll accept it. It's like, yeah. I'm probably gonna give it like 6 out of 10? Maybe 7? 6 or 7. Just visually, not performance-wise. I mean, parts-wise, that's a different rating. The Red Moment looks nice. That'll look really good with the Roar Fafnir released so long ago. Astro Fafnir looks really nice. The Clear Venture and the White Rubber look really nice. Then after they actually show the reverse side with Astro, the black is fine. I would have liked if maybe they chose purple. I don't know. Oh, and Galaxy, it's there. And the Extreme Dash, which is actually important to note, it seems they're just reusing the same one from MX, which makes sense. It matches the original colors, but it does seem like it just reused the same one as MX. So it seems like the rubber is just going to be the same hardness, which is whatever. I was hoping for a soft rubber Extreme Dash, but to be honest, I will take this over no options to an Extreme Dash. The one that I used, the purple one, the original TT one, is already kind of wearing. I'm using the Pro one right now for the videos, so anything I can take. This is like a very special one, that Galaxy Pegasus, just for that one part. And they show the gears. Dragoon, I already said, looks nice. Like, listen, I think someone said this is based on something. I thought it was just based on the Dragoon Phantom, but I think someone... What did somebody say? I don't even know. It was some Dragoon. It was some, like, variant of Dragoon, I think it was. I don't know. If you're an old gen fan, comment it. I've been watching the plastics. It's just... I can't memorize all this stuff. And obviously the Zone Dash actually looks really cool. Very nice purple and everything. And yeah, the gear recolors look very nice. The completed Belial looks really nice. I might even just do a separate video just on that. Very, very beautiful. So I think overall with the color choice, like overall I think the color choice only is gonna be like maybe like an 8, my overall, like visually. I think like probably like 9 or 10 for this RB, to be honest, because it just comes with viable stuff on it. Like this is like the best one in a long time. This is like the best one in like a long, like they're the ones which are like fine, like, you know, Cyclone was a good one. Roar was like, okay, you know, Roar was, you know, good, I guess. I think like the last one that was really praised as much was like that Tact RB. I think this one is solid overall. Now let me know your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, no, this RB is going to be interesting. And the important thing too is like, the release date's on the 29th, but we don't know, like, we don't even know if we're going to get it before the year ends. Like, hopefully we can. And we have a shop too, so we have if there is, whatever dates we're supposed to get, it's on the shop, but just keep in mind again that there are delays and everything. And I just want to say that out of the way, but yeah, I'm excited for this, and thank you to all the support, everyone. Once again, I greatly do appreciate it. I do, very much. I don't want to seem like I'm a negative person. I do appreciate all the support. And it's going to be a very lovely day because I get to see Spider-Man No Way Home. So I get to do something really fun later today. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Have an awesome and amazing day, and stay positive. Bye.